Novak Djokovic, from rubble to reverence. In a city once torn apart by bombs, where nights were lit not by lamps but by explosions, a young boy held a wooden tennis racket in his hands, hitting a ball against a cracked wall. He didn't know if his home would survive the night. He didn't know if the next day would bring peace or more chaos. But he believed, deeply, stubbornly, that one day he would walk onto the greatest tennis courts in the world. One day, he would become the best. His name was Novak Djokovic. Born in Belgrade, Yugoslavia, Novak's earliest memories were shaped by war. His country was breaking apart, and the ground beneath him, both literally and figuratively, was never stable. Airstrikes, empty shelves, and shared slices of bread were normal. While other children hid in bomb shelters, Novak trained. Rain or shine, bombs or silence, he would show up on a makeshift court, hitting ball after ball. Not because it made sense, but because something inside told him, if I can play through this, I can play through anything. There were no elite coaches, no fancy rackets, no training academies. What he had was will, pure, burning, unshakable will. In 2003, Djokovic turned pro, but the world didn't embrace him with fanfare. It was the golden age of Roger Federer, the elegant genius, and Rafael Nadal, the warrior king of clay. In their shadow, Djokovic was a mere outsider. The media didn't love him. Fans didn't quite accept him. He was called the third wheel, the party crasher. His behavior was scrutinized, his passion misunderstood. But Novak didn't retaliate with words. He answered with shots, with sweat, with silence and steel. Bit by bit, Djokovic changed the narrative. He beat Federer on grass, he conquered Nadal on clay, he clawed back from match points, from injuries, from doubt. He endured 5-hour marathons and hostile crowds, mental breakdowns and physical collapses. But he kept showing up. In 2024, at age 37, when most of his generation had retired, he won the Olympic gold medal, a lifelong dream. He became the first man to win 24 Grand Slam titles, the highest ever. He reached 100 ATP titles, joining the ranks of the immortals. He didn't just play the game, he bent it to his will. None of it came easy. He fought through torn ligaments, played with injuries no one saw. He faced heartbreak in finals, boos from crowds, and controversy off-court. There were moments when the world turned against him, moments when he stood alone, not just as a player, but as a man. But every time he fell, he rose, not with drama, but with quiet resilience. He didn't seek pity, he sought progress. His strength wasn't just physical, it was spiritual. Today, Djokovic is not just a tennis player. He's a symbol of perseverance, of grit, of becoming more than what the world expected. He didn't come from privilege. He came from rubble and resistance, from cold nights and empty fridges, from rejection and ridicule. And that's what makes his story powerful. Not just the titles, but the journey. Not the stats, but the struggles. Not the acclaim, but the awakening of a boy who dared to believe he belonged. Djokovic teaches us this. You don't have to be born in the best place to reach the highest peak. You just have to believe you're worthy of the climb. Records may be broken, crowds may forget, time may blur the numbers, but the spirit of Novak Djokovic, the kid who trained under falling bombs, the man who stood alone against giants, the champion who never stopped, will echo long after the last point is played. Because success doesn't come from where you start. It comes from where you dare to begin, even if it's with nothing but a wooden racket, a cracked wall, and a dream too stubborn to die. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring stories to come. Thank you for watching.